What is NIO hiding from us? Secret revealed. What is NIO stock hiding something from us? Are they planning something without telling anyone? The share price of NIO fell as the Chinese manufacturer of premium electric vehicles denied claims that the company intended to open a facility in Europe as part of its development ambitions. Well, welcome back to Stock Market News. We are here to discuss what is happening in the NIO world, and without any further ado, let's dive right into the video. But before we begin, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos. And let's begin! There is no denying that the NIO stock has a long road ahead with a lot of obstacles to overcome. Even while I and a good number of my other co-workers are optimistic about NIO's long-term commercial prospects, there are a few things to take into account. It is one of the most well-known electric vehicle brands manufactured in China currently available on the market. Additionally, the market is quite large. I'll get to that in a moment, but before I do, I feel it's important to point out that NIO isn't the only company competing for a dominant position in the Chinese market. According to information that was released on Friday on the Norwegian version of the NIO app, the Chinese manufacturer of electric vehicles held the opening ceremony for its first local NIO service center in Norway on May 12th, and it also delivered its 500th vehicle in the country during the ceremony. Marius Haler, the general manager of NIO Norway and Denmark, was the one to hand over the keys to the woman's vehicle, which was a NIO ES8 Signature Edition. According to the article on the NIO app that was written in Norwegian, this is a significant achievement for NIO Norway and a visual proof of the positive reception NIO has got in Norway. On May 6th of the previous year, NIO made the announcement that it will be officially entering Norway, which will be the company's first stop overseas. The ES8 SUV is the company's first model to be made accessible in Norway. The ET7, the company's flagship sedan, is also anticipated to be made available in the country this year. William Li, founder, chairman, and CEO of NIO, stated in a conference call that the company will enter at least 5 European countries in 2022, including Norway. These countries will all offer products that are based on the NT 2.0 platform, whereas Norway will be the only country to offer the ES8, which is based on the NT 1.0 platform. The conference call took place after NIO announced its third quarterly report on November 10th of the previous year. In fact, there was not a single NIO car that was among the top 10 best-selling electric vehicles in China in the year 2021. This serves as a jarring reminder that the corporation confronts intense competition in the nation in which it was founded. Additionally, there is additional news to take into consideration that is associated with the market in the United States. NIO is often referred to as the Tesla of China. It made its initial foray into the European market in Norway, and as a result, it made rapid progress in the EV market and had amassed a total of 500 deliveries in Norway by the month of May. According to the CNEV Post, NIO sold 82 units in Norway in April, while its local equivalent Xpeng Motors sold 141 and BYD sold 117 according to the data. Xpeng Motors is listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol 9868. NIO just reached a significant benchmark in China by delivering its 200,000th manufacturing vehicle since the company's founding. This event took place on Sunday, and the most recent news indicates that NIO has already delivered 2,088 vehicles in China by the first half of the month of May, taking into consideration cumulative deliveries of 197,912 units as of the 30th of April. They also mentioned that it was worth noting that Norway is not a particularly big market, especially when compared to China. They compared Norway's market size to that of China. According to data tracked by EU EVs, the Swedish automaker Volvo was the market leader in terms of car sales in Norway in April, but only by a narrow margin of 721 units. BMW followed in second with 660 units sold. According to data that was given by the China Passenger Car Association this week, China's wholesale sales of new energy passenger vehicles reached 571,000 units in June, exceeding December's total of 505,000 units. This news was announced by the association. The total number of retail automobiles sold surpassed 532,000. According to CNEV Post findings, wholesale sales of battery electric vehicles in June accounted for the vast bulk of new energy vehicle sales. These sales totaled 452,000 units, which is equivalent to 79% of the total pie for a month. There were 119,000 plug-in hybrid vehicles on the market, which is a little under 21% of the total. In terms of retail sales, new energy vehicles seized 27.4% of the market for new cars in the month of June. When compared to the rate of 14.6% penetration in June 2021, this is a substantial increase. It was found that local brands were responsible for 50.1% of retail sales, while luxury brands were responsible for 28%, and mainstream joint venture brands were responsible for 4.5%. The Tesla Model Y is in the driver's seat. Tesla has been hampered in recent months by COVID-related shutdowns at its factory in Shanghai, but the company made a strong comeback in June when it sold 78,906 vehicles made in China, surpassing the record high of 70,847 vehicles made in China that was set in December of last year, according to data that was released by the CPCA on July 8th. It was the Model Y that led the charge, selling 52,150 units in China during the month of June. This represents an increase of 348.7% over the 11,623 units that were sold during the same month 1 year before, and it made it the top-selling SUV in China for the month. According to the CNEV Post, the Model Y outperformed all other SUVs available in China, including plug-in hybrids as well as those powered by internal combustion engines at every attainable price bracket. The BYD Song came in at number 2 with 31,787 cars sold in June, representing a year-on-year increase of 122.1%. June sales of the popular Honda CR-V were at 24,326 units, representing a year-over-year increase of 62.9%. The Haval H6, manufactured by Great Wall Motors, which had previously occupied the number 1 spot on the list for an extended period of time, only moved 21,040 units in the month of June, which is a decrease of 21.4% from the 26,771 it sold in June the previous year, and it was in 4th place. Tesla Model 3 sales lag. Despite the fact that the Tesla factory in Shanghai is now producing both the Model Y SUV and the Model 3 sedan, the SUV market is far more popular in China. According to the CPCA, retail sales of the Model 3 in China totaled 25,788 units in the month of June, an increase of 70.1% from 15,509 in the same month a year ago. This placed the Model 3 at number 7 on the list of the top 15 best-selling sedans. The Nissan Sylphy came in first place with a total of 45,667 units sold, and the SAIC GM Wuling Hongguang Mini EV came in second place with a total of 39,798. With 26,383 units sold, the BYD King sedan finished barely ahead of the Model 3 in the overall competition. Tesla is now preparing renovations to the Shanghai facility that will expand production of the Model Y to 14,000 units per week, up from 11,000 units, and increasing the manufacturing of the Model 3 to 7,760 units per week, up from the 5,500 units per week. It's anticipated that these modifications to the factory will be finished by the 7th of August. In the long run, Tesla anticipates that its Shanghai factory will be able to produce more than 1 million new cars per year. What are your thoughts on the NIO stock, and do you believe it's a worthwhile investment over the long term? Please let us know in the comments below. This video has come to an end. Please make sure you press the like button and subscribe as well so we can continue to develop additional content that contains information and updates on NIO stock. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.